Hey everyone, just made a quick trip up country. Picked up another 8312 disc mower. Actually, I bought this one for the cutter bar. I was going to put this cutter bar in mine. I already bought another cutter bar, a parts one for mine. This one's really good. It's a nice tight cutter bar here. This one here, the roller broke in it. So, anyways, my original intentions was to put the cutter bar into the other mower, but I already bought a parts cutter bar for my other mower. So it's gonna rain now or something. So I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest with you. Really, I should make one head of two, but something makes me want to fix both of them, you know, and then you have a spare 12-foot mower. But anyhow, we'll see. I called a salvage yard to see what they want for a new roller, for a top roller for this. I already bought a cutter bar to fix the other mower. So, you know, honestly, you should just make one out of the two, but I don't ever do anything for any reason. I hate parting stuff. I don't know why, but I do. So this one here, I mean, everything I got here is for it. It's really not a bad mower. This one's a little bit newer, just going by the decals, than the one that I already have. You know, this one's got a lot newer stickers on it, so this is probably a later one. You know, 98, 2000 or something like that, probably. But anyhow, a bad old mower. Of course, I got it, and I got there, and you know, it is just sometimes things just weren't quite like you thought they were. But I got it all cleaned up here now, pretty good. I got everything here, all the flange and stuff for the roller. Of course, you just get a new roller and put bearings in it, but it's really not that bad. This one is a little better shape than my other one as far as the side panels aren't beat up as bad. But you know, like I say, I bought it for the cutter bar, and then I got there, of course, and the whole thing was just coated in mud. So I'm guessing they had the tires off it. It was in the mud, and of course, you know what that's like. You get water down in it, and everything was seized up. And well, I got a little cheaper than I originally was planned on, but I got it freed up here now, so it wasn't anything too serious. But that's the gamble you take when you buy this stuff. I mean, I could have brought it home and every bearing seized up in it, but she was just stuck a little from setting, but everything spins freely here now, so which is good. Now a matter of changing the gear, lubes all in it, and all that stuff. And the PTO shaft I got for it was brand new. You know, and that's the sad part. Like, you know, these guys paid $2,500 for a new PTO shaft for it, and then, you know, the back roller breaks, right? So they ended up buying another mower. But yeah, I mean, she's a beast of a mower. Of course, these are a big mower, so I may fix both of them and then sell my PZ disc bind. Right now, I mean, I don't need 3 mowers, of course, and I really don't need 2 of these, but it is nice to have a backup. I mean, I say that, but I've had that PZ forever, and just a cheap mower, and man, it's always worked for me, right? So, but anyhow, we got her, and I just get her cleaned up and wait for these guys to call me back, kind of give me an idea what a roller's worth, and then, I mean, it wouldn't be that expensive to haul, send it down from Ontario. You know, probably $200 or $300, $400 probably. But it is what it is. I mean, if you got a roller for under $1,000 put into it, you know, you still have a pretty cheap mower. But yeah, this one here, of course, my other one, it had been fixed in a couple places. This one hasn't been too bad. I mean, here they're known for breaking here anyways if you get flexing, but I think my other one here was fixed in here. But the other one difference is this one was sitting for like 7 years, right? My other one, they mowed hay with it. I think they cut like 1,600 acres with it that year, and then the cutter bar, she broke a gear in it, right? So I only needed 3 gears, and I bought a cutter bar out of an 8309, which the cutter bar itself is no good to me, other than all the gears are the same. So that's the closest thing I could find. So I already bought and paid for it. It's sitting over PEI. I got to go pick it up, and yeah. So I already just waiting for things to get a little better with this COVID stuff before I venture too far. I guess we're allowed to go for agriculture purposes, but more for my own personal preference to wait, I guess. But anyways, she'll be quite a rig. But it's such a pain hauling these things down the road. This one wasn't too bad. It was only two and a half hour trip, but Well, the other one I hauled out of Prince Edward Island, I mean, you're talking, you know, 5.5, 6 hours, 7 hours probably, by the time you're all done. It takes a little longer with these, but she's a long trip, so just got to be careful. And of course, I got the signs on the truck and the lights on, revolving lights, all that stuff. So, but yeah, so the more I get it cleaned up, the better it looks to me, you know. But skirting needs a little work, which I could fix all that. The biggest thing is everything's here other than just the roller, right? So if you can find another roller, it wouldn't be too bad. So yeah, but that was a little scary when I looked at that when I got up there. I mean, they told me that it was all you do is put a roller in and way to go, and that was all coated in mud. And I put a 6-foot bar and I couldn't even move it. And I'm like, man, that ain't quite what I thought it was. So anyway, a little bit of friggin' air and you know, probably 15 minutes. I got at it and washed it all out good, and then I just kept working it, and now she spins rig free by hand. So don't take much, something just a stick setting. But they all feel nice and tight, so that's the main part. But it almost looks, it's hard to tell, I guess, but of course the cutter bar is black in it, so I mean, that could be the colors too. But my other one was red for whatever reason, so I didn't sure if maybe they put a cutter bar in this at one time. It's really hard to tell, but I mean, all this stuff looks more war than the cutter bar does. So maybe they did. Maybe they did have a new cutter bar. But like I called up about a cutter bar for them, and a new cutter bar a year and a half ago was like $4,600, and a cutter bar now is $9,600. So it went up a long way. And through Case, it was even more than that. That was Heston I called, because these are actually, you know, built by Heston. So, you know, so I just, when I had a chance to jump on another one, even if I did part it out, I took it. So it, yeah, you know, like I say, all the skirting things I can tidy them up some. They get wore. My other one isn't as bad as that, as far as that, but you know, all these here side pieces were all hit from the woods and things with them. But I mean, they're old mowers now, but still, they get a lot of use to a fellow like me, right? So it, but this one is funny because I don't think the flotation is set up as nice as the other one, because I went down the road with my other one and it was, you know, it just kind of rode like a wave. And this one here, I mean, it was pretty rigid, but I mean, it, you know, it moves. Maybe it just needs greased up or something, but I don't know. I guess you can just adjust the springs up a little more. All depends on what guys, how they want to do it. But of course, you don't want them too light either. But yeah, so that's basically how today went. Just another day running the roads. So it's been a little bit dirty. Had a calf born last night, so it was doing good. And I just wanted to get this stuff all hauled home. So we brought that case home first, and actually I bought this the same day. So I get up there selling grease, and then I end up buying more than I sell. So and then I end up back up there working to pay for everything. It all works out, but they got a lot more gear than we have down this end of the country. So we'll talk at you later.